Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Twisted Throne. I have my wonderful players. Talk now.
Wonderful. Nope, moving on.
Alright, and my wonderful co-GM of the day.
Team WSMF. I played Bancho Rogers, and I am ready to fail.
Yeah, he killed Blue, so he won't be showing up anymore. Don't worry about the fact that he's still in the roll 20.
That is such fucking lies, I swear to God, if you ever spread lies like that, I'll get you, Diamond.
Man couldn't even take a chair to the face. What a noob.
I'll kill you. I'll do it.
And with that out of the way, we're going back in time from the last session that you were in. This is before all of that.
Okay.
Remember all of that? That didn't happen yet. Don't worry about it.
Got it.
I'm gonna explain it when it happened. It's not now, though.
What? But what happened?
It didn't. That's the fun part. It did not happen.
What? Let's go.
I'll cross off the red ruby from part 2 off my inventory real quick. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's okay. Continue.
Fucker, that's mine.
The ruby of Aja?
Yes, that's Penny.
Yes, I was given it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait.
Last session, I was told my breathing was wrong and was given an Aja.
I didn't know that. That's hilarious, actually. You gotta ask me.
Oh wait, you weren't there for the last.
You weren't
yeah,
there.
Okay, dip that for the last second.
Yeah, no, John.
Oh yeah, no. Okay. I have.
You didn't watch my YouTube video. You bitch.
I don't have the character type, but I have a trait that's called Basic Hamon, and I was given a small Super Aja.
Oh, cool.
Casually.
Don't eat that.
Yeah, no, Hamon just had that.
Just has that.
Who doesn't? You know, I have one. Well, not anymore.
After a very prolonged hug, on kinda just lets go of you. Now.
Fuck.
Cough it up.
Hold on, wait, no, hold on. John is still reeling on the floor as Penny just struggles to put in his fucking headset. Yeah. 1 second.
I have this mask that forces you to breathe in the Hamon pattern, otherwise you can't fall.
Why do you have that?
It is good for training. If you want, I can give it to you. The only one able to unlock it would be me.
Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, there we go.
I think you can already understand it, but I wouldn't recommend breathing like that and touching Steven at the same time. I don't think he would appreciate it.
Got it. Okay.
As you walk outside, you can see Steven resting with his kind of fucked his new pink umbrella, as there are a bunch of students of Hamon going, like, you don't need to eat anything at all. Black woman on top of the pink ribbon.
I mean, technically, no.
Like, our Hamon doesn't work on you? Something like that?
As far as I can tell, it works about as well as it does on anyone else.
Wow.
But not extra effective or anything.
That is odd. Hamon used to say that Hamon was invented. This guy over here talks as he has a hand on his chin, like. Team, do you want to pick anyone?
It doesn't matter to me.
Alright,
Limited time off.
Yeah, sorry. So, where is who I need to play? Sorry.
You can pick whoever, one of these two.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go with this guy right here. So, like, is it, like, I don't know, man. It's so weird. This guy looks a little bit funky. He has red in his eyes, and he's just very lacking. He's slacking today. Sure.
I didn't know you could do Haman while high.
Well, yeah, why not?
You see the woman on top of the ribbon looks down here. Oh, I'm just gonna kick your fucking head.
Look, man, what I do with my smoke doesn't have to do with what he does with his smoke. It's all
He
good.
grabs you by the ear, starts dragging
Hey,
you
John.
away.
All chill. He kind of leans back.
So Hamon shows up.
He leans back on
Oh, I think
the
he's-
stone bench.
I think he's having
Hmm.
audio issues.
Team.
Sorry, give me a second.
There we go. Hey team.
Fool.
Hey team.
Yeah, sorry.
So
Go ahead.
Hamon just approaches this guy, grabs him by the ear, and starts dragging him away. No smoking weed with Hamon Mortal. We talked about this. It is an issue,
Hey, John.
not a solution.
It's medicinal, man.
Walk away.
Hi, Steven.
How's it going?
I see people are interested in you.
The woman over here speaks Hold up. up. Yeah, sorry about him. He's adjusting. Not very well.
Yeah, the guy with the pink hair with the hand on his chin goes, "Look, I'm sorry. It's just none of us saw a real vampire until today. That is honestly quite literally magical. And I know we breathe the sun, but it's still a new experience."
It's a whole different kind of supernatural. I mean, like, you know, Dracula versus karate movie. You know, it's crazy.
I don't know Dracula.
Wait,
Aw.
are you? You see the woman on the ribbon again? Wait, are you implying Dracula is real or was real?
Vlad the Impaler was real,
Yeah, no, okay.
and he was probably a vampire at some point.
Oh! Oh shit! You see the white woman on the bench kind of flips over like, Dracula was a real vampire, fucking told ya! Yeah! She seems so happy about it.
God damn it! The woman with the bright pink hair over here hands her $5.
She reaches out, grabs it, walks back. Then just walks on this bench and seats victoriously.
Okay, but Nosferatu isn't real, right?
That I do not know.
Okay,
That bet is still on. I'm sure about it. I'm gonna win another $50.
yeah. Like, are there different kinds of vampire? Because, like, I heard from some emo friends of mine that there's, like, noble vampires and, like, ugly vampires. Is that a thing?
Steven, as they're all asking you these questions, John gives you a look of you good.
Stephen looks extremely neutral on this entire situation. However, some of the questions are just met with a slow blinking.
God, I'm so neutral.
As you walk
I
back,
mean,
sorry, you're going first.
there's like more than one type of vampire, but I don't know what the hell those are.
Where's
Okay.
As,
Gonna have to revisit my vampire lore. She pulls out her phone and has been taking notes.
as she pulls out the notes to check her vampire lore. Where's my super suit? Oh, hi John. How's it going? Have you seen my super suit?
No, I just got done fighting your brother.
I mean, yeah, I know you got stuck in that room there, breathing wrong for a while. I heard your coughing.
Yeah, you doing
My
alright?
breathing is
Terrible.
perfectly fine, thank you.
Incredibly bad.
My breathing is wonderful.
Very horrible.
Yeah, you're horrible.
Are you alright, by the way? I heard like a
No, I didn't mean to come back.
something, no?
She looks back at you. Ha! My deceptiveness is too good. You see, she heard breathing, and she started running towards the pit of spikes. And she jumps and starts just walking on them normally, like nothing is dangerous about this.
John is plain faced.
Yeah, by the way, John, are you good? I heard like a noise of surprise and then coughing for like 5-ish minutes.
I think, despite my spite against Daniela, my breathing is right now?
You're not breathing before?
No, I was breathing, but like, I think I can do Haman?
Hmm.
I don't think I'm good at it, but I think I can do it.
You see the
I mean,
you see
there's a way to test it.
the pink guy goes, "Oh, he taught you Hamon just now? How'd you learn so fast without burning your lungs?"
I'm a very studious teacher. Student. I quick to learn.
Honestly, that's wow. You're probably on the same level as Daniela then.
Mm-hmm. Yep, me and Daniela are two peas in a pod, some might say.
Yeah, no. Honestly, according to Hamon, she'll be stronger than him. Up. Honestly, it's kind of scary. Ugh.
A tired look washes over John's eyes.
Oh, hey,
boy,
Bancho.
Daniela, come on, no running. He turns and looks over at John.
He hears your voice and gives you a stare.
He visibly, audibly, tactilely sighs. Okay, I guess we're doing this today.
Oh, hey, it's
Hey.
that guy I threw through a TV.
Hey,
What's he
kid.
doing here?
Surely he's not talking to me because I'm 21 years of age.
Probably not. I wouldn't worry about it.
And I'm 28. That makes you my junior. Anyways,
What do you
Hi.
want?
I want to apologize. Don't be so hostile, man. Come on.
In all fairness, last I saw you, you were trying to take over gang territory with someone that is very important to me that could have gotten severely hurt.
Yeah, and Laura knows I've apologized to Haman already, but I should cover my bases. Daniela really cares about what you think about her, and I am inclined to agree, since I mean, look, you beat Haman. That's worth something here. Anyways, I wanted to apologize. I'm sorry. I was,
I hope that's worth something here.
you know, I don't really have any excuses. I just want to
So-
apologize. I could tell you
What's
about
your name
the
again?
Boncho Rogers of the Rogers and Rogers Law Firm. Here's my card. He hands you his
He
card.
He takes it and actually looks at it. He doesn't like. He's clearly still like very agitated, but he's trying to be professional.
Oh,
So-
yeah, you're a lawyer.
So
yeah, you wouldn't guess
Boncho.
it from what I did, but yeah, I'm practiced professional at law.
Honestly, out of everything, I was less worried about Daniela not being able to handle herself. You at least seemed capable enough to get her out of a situation, and Lord knows she's capable. What really got my goat near the end there was, even if it was an act, that whole I don't need her thing. Don't do that around her. She
It
is
was
a
a-
very sentimental person.
I know. Even after I said all that, she still brought me to Haman's place, and yeah,
She-
it's not my finest moment, but I
Okay,
was.
little guy.
I guess even when I was high on my own supply of pride juice and I had just been served a slice of humble pie, I was still trying to get her out of there. Even now, she wants to go beat up bad guys, but don't tell Haman.
Like he doesn't know.
Like I don't
And I
know.
think that,
Oh
Cuff-
yeah.
God damn it!
Well, the difference now
Listen,
that you'll not be going just you and her. I'll be other people with you. Clear that she won't stop getting in trouble for them, but at the very least, I can direct her trouble into people that I know she can defend with help.
Yeah, but
Underestimated my
also,
little brother, after all. He goes and offers a fist bump for John.
fist bump.
you know, when I walked into that nightclub, I thought it was just gonna be beat up some guys, walk out, someplace pie. I'm glad that someone like you beat me up, knocked some sense into me the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, if you were more unlucky, you probably would be dead.
Oh yeah, no,
If it means
totally.
anything.
Yeah, so if you had tried to invade my place with just me by myself, you would definitely be dead.
If it
No
means
question.
anything, it was pretty fun to throw you through a TV.
Well,
Yeah.
hello, it's fun.
He looks at you. It's a little bit like the little tippy toes, they are sharp as a little bit metal. Doesn't really get you to bleed, but it's a little bit uncomfortable.
John ignores it.
Anyways,
I just want to touch the spaces before we move on from it. I can forgive you under one circumstance. You will, while you are with Daniela, protect her. This means physically speaking and emotionally speaking. I do not want to see my little sister cry again, thank you.
Basically what I told him to do already.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I needed to say it because the apology is directed for me.
Fair enough.
John, I never want her to get hurt again. I mean, at this point, like, I'm still a pretty young guy myself, but even now I can see that she's a literal, like, she may be young, but she can beat the crap out of any random guy on the street. But that doesn't mean that she's. People forget about this a lot, but we may have literal soul-based superpowers or whatever, but we're not invincible. Physically, he kind of thumps his chest with his hand. Or emotionally, he points to his heart. Or mentally, he points to his head. No man is invincible. Anyways,
Wise words. Hope you don't lose them while you're sitting at the top.
I'm not at the top anymore,
It's-
kid. It
It was a joke. I was hoping to make you laugh. It's like your stem's name.
yeah. Bancho does not laugh. There is no mirth here. He looks down and frowns a little bit.
Understandable.
In any case, oh god.
I found my super suit! Yeah!
Okay,
Oh god!
Daniela, wait, we got people. We're gonna. Okay. I have to go,
We
but
should
in
go
any
after
case,
her.
yeah.
What?
Rogers and Rogers Law Firm. You ever need any rep in court or anything, whatever that means nowadays? Call me. Ask for Bancho. Good legal defense. Anyways, I gotta go catch that kid. Bye.
Wait.
See ya. I'll consider that offer.
The
Oh,
spider jumps behind, and Hamon's like, wait, Hannah, Jenny, go after both of them. Yes, ma'am! Yes, sir. Team. Right. Shadow zone. See the little spider goes back to Hamon. And as he goes to his nails, now that he's actually close to you guys, you see that like, as the spider goes to his hand, it gets like, you notice that he actually, during the fight, it was very hard to see, especially for you, John, since you were far away for most of it. But now you look at his hand, and it looks like his nails are kind of gone. And then this spider goes to the tip of his finger, sink the little legs in, and it slowly morphs into his nail. Then it's gone.
what the fuck?
Some stands
What?
are just weird.
What was that?
He looks at you like sometimes just do weird things. Mine has that. So
Does that mean that if you clip your nails, you damage your stand?
supposedly if I lose my face, then yeah, but clipping my nails does not.
Neat.
Hmm.
Tried
Interesting.
letting my nails grow sometimes to see what would happen, and I'm a little bit sharper, and that's bad because they're too sharp when I put them in people's clothes, then notice because stabbing at them.
I see.
Honestly,
More
if you want a
incentive to
very, want a very
practice
good,
healthcare.
you want a very good tip for better stand use, try to understand the subtleties of your stand. Things that sometimes don't even apply to combat. Sometimes your stand has some personality and you don't even know about it. Again, understanding of the self, whole process and empathy. Besides the magical part that is very weird and not my area of expertise. But understanding your stand and understanding yourself, it's like, for example, I discovered in my stands actually I like eating flies. They are little spiders after all, apparently.
Does that mean that you like taste the fly?
Not really.
Nice.
I'm not even sure if they can digest them. I think I just eat them and then it's gone forever. Oh, there is this fear that I have that they consume flimes once in a while to be able to produce. But he looks at all these strings that he set up. That's too much string for too little fly.
Maybe.
Right. You both. Oh, are you gonna both stick around? He looks back at Dion, that is like on the opposite side of this place, and there's two people trading him because he got a 3rd-degree burn on his chest.
I
Uh,
would feel guilty if we left him like that.
Guys, wait for about.
yeah, I'd give it a bit.
Well,
Yes, I'd rather wait for him to
now fix
be at least passable.
over there. He points at this guy. He's gonna treat my wounds because I'm not sure if you remember, but I am multiple internal and external.
Yes,
Yeah.
with help.
Yeah.
Remember when you crushed my spiders?
Yeah, that was good times.
You crushed a bunch of internal things on in my body. That does not help.
Yeah. Yeah, we should be impressive that you're standing right now.
Oh, don't worry. At a moment of the fight, I sent one of them inside of me. A very extra thin friend, just to keep my things still together.
You sewed up your own wounds. That's clever.
Yeah, it doesn't make it any better, really. It just helps me not die as fast.
Stops the bleeding temporarily.
Mostly. Still horrible. And I have to grieve priorities. For example, when you crush one of my spiders, that spider is relative to something close to the heart. Too bad that I'm gonna have to only worry about that before treating anyone. Not effective in combat. Especially because I'm not that precise.
Learning
Fair
about
enough.
the intricacies of Red Sun is fun. You are bleeding a lot.
I'm
Yeah,
not fine.
let's get. Come on, boss. We need to get you laid down.
Bob.
Anytime, boss. Anytime. Somebody's got to worry about the wounds.
What he does.
He gives a loud sigh as he walks away with Haman.
So,
And then there was us.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
Your phone starts ringing.
Looks up the name.
Alexander.
Cocks an eyebrow? Looks at Steven, just like gives like the hush motion.
Head
Answers.
nod.
You see this girl over here, like, I probably shouldn't listen to other people. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Peace sign.
Answers.
Yeah, give me a second.
Where?
Okay.
These can stay for now, but
Sure. Okay.
you received a phone call, and Alessander like, John?
Hello, Alessander? So, the reason you're calling?
Yes, so I was, oh, remember, okay, let me give you a stuff out of character here. You told Alessander Robert had some syringes, right? Or not? Can't recall.
If I remember correctly, shit, I wish Shade was here. He has a good memory.
I think he was told
If
about
I
the
remember,
duelist ones. I don't know if he was told about the
He was
game
definitely-
ones.
Oh wait, no, I know for sure what
He was-
happened. Okay, just
so I was just about to say, he knows we at least have one anti-stand.
yeah, okay. That's what I thought. He's like, yeah, no,
Right.
it's been about more than a week now. I haven't sent in any of, oh, I assume the one fringe have in your possession. I'm a little bit worried for
No.
you. If did anything happen, are you fortunate for a week?
Yeah, something did happen to it.
What?
I don't have it anymore.
What happened to him?
Robert took it.
Oh. Oh, okay, that's better. I mean, I wish you could have sent it to me. Why did you give it to him?
I think you should revisit my phrase. I did not use took liberally there.
What happened?
He got upset at me doing some. Okay, what does he know?
Alessander?
Yeah,
He-
he
he
knows
knows-
that John
He knows that
is-
John has in his possession a syringe, at the very least. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to recall something. Yeah. You know how I've been helping reclaim some territory?
Actually, I've got since that one call, I've got some ring, and you guys have been struggling, right? There's this whole thing called a black hole sun going on. Do you need help?
No, no, actually. What? It's kind of looks at Steven like, what should I fucking do, man?
He kind of notices the silence, like,
Steven shrugs.
Robert. Well, with the people I've teamed up with, there was some deliberating, and we figured it would be better to not be directly connected to the Eternals. So
that is
we've been off doing our own thing, and Robert took offense to that.
to the black hole.
Yes, we are.
There is a laudable sigh. Like, oh, I ask you why.
I've just been thinking. I more than anyone want things to go back to normal. But I've realized that going back to normal isn't the most achievable thing right now.
Well, of course not. You're in the middle of whole problem, but it is gonna happen eventually. In fact, helping him take back over would be ideal. He was already responsible for the area.
It's true. It's just me and my friends realized there's a few things we slightly disagreed with, and
You and your
figured that
friends.
yes, so issue.
You humor snapping was anyone else am I missing?
Well, I couldn't tell you every individual name now that Black Hole Sun has been bigger, but those are the closest ones to me.
I can see a slight lack of truth.
There's... I... It's... I'm worried, Alessander. I originally, when I brought up the idea to Robert of us just staying independent for a while, so we could at least just, do things on our own. It's he didn't take lightly to it. At first, he seemed fine, but then he got offensive about it.
Oh, of course. The gangster John, did you forget about that?
But he's family.
Yes, and he's not gonna kill you for it. Oh, I doubt he wants to hurt you at all.
I don't want to hurt him either, but
Oh, give him
he
the
doesn't.
territory. I don't see the problem.
I won't do that. Not anymore. This isn't pride. Honestly, as a head in this gang, I don't really feel I'm the most well equipped for it. I just have things that I want to be done a very certain way. And I know the only way that it will get done the way I exactly want is doing it myself. I will.
Yes, Robert. Maybe squish some of it out on a cup and have it in your fridge.
He...
Are you hesitant?
That's Penny out of character,
Okay.
dog.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
Penny out of character,
Sorry.
dog. I'm choosing my next words. I'm
Okay.
choosing my next words. Fuck. Blink, Blink. You are my fellow player. What do I do?
Hi. Yes.
What you feel?
Hmm.
Shade isn't here to tell me what's a good idea or not.
Honestly, that's such a great fucking nerf to my players. Take away the brains.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
Thanks.
right.
Fuck you. Just because he graduated college.
He works. He has a fucking job shift.
Let me
Anyway, what do you think?
let me think.
Do I tell him? Do I tell him that we have any? Or do I tell him he took it all?
Say that we have a small sample, because I think that's believable enough, and we can easily give that away without too much concern.
Okay. Okay. Back in character.
He took the syringes. I still have a small sample.
When did he take?
I think it was. Correct me if the statement is wrong. I think it was around the same time I told you I had them. He was listening in and had one of his men take it. Because he didn't trust me a lot.
It was not. It
3 days
was
ago or
not
something.
at the same time as that. He told you when you were in the disco, and then you went to the Ezio place, and there it was stolen.
Well,
So-
yeah, but
Yeah.
same day is what
Okay, okay,
is why I was trying to reply.
okay. He's like, what's the color of the sample so far?
I mean,
Okay, because I want you to know what the quality. Because it's pretty
If
obvious
honest,
when it gets rotten.
it gets rotten.
That thing, if it's not encased properly, just like a fruit, it gets rotten. Doesn't work. Kind of just gives you indigestion. It's not a very nice.
I see. I haven't checked on it since then. Frankly, I've been taking time myself to from the mental strain. I don't know what it is right now.
Don't know where it is right now.
I don't know what color it is right now.
A favor. Today I want you to go check on it.
Okay, I can do that.
And by the way, one, I do not wish to conflict with that absolutely. However, I don't want territory for me because that territory not only hospital chain or intricate. What the? And also because it's how I sell my merchandise.
I
Finish your black hole self, praying from, make my life difficult, please. Already having to deal with a lot of problems at the moment. A headache.
on the other side of the phone, John just kind of like almost has a pained expression when he says this. If everything happens my way, everything will end up just fine. You don't have to worry.
Oh, so. Okay. Anything else that you better tell me or something? And
I mean, what do you want to know? I mean,
nothing in particular. And I worry about you.
I'm.
You are
I
strong,
just.
but this is a very messy.
I luckily have some very strong allies. I'm, relatively speaking, fine. I just got out of a fight that was orchestrated by Robert, but
Who did you fight?
come on.
What?
I have his territory now. With my friends.
Isn't a Dream Theater though. Oh, I know what you did. I know what you did. He asked to
We
balance out the
compromised.
Yeah, yeah. Don't tell him I said that. It's my bad. He is honorable in a way that is not suited for someone that is part of an illegal organization.
I think he handles himself fine.
I suppose so. It's just if he just slightly frustrating.
It's just how the world is.
You have any third-degree burns or dead cells in your body in mass quantity? Black, your skin, finger.
John starts to check over his body.
If I'm not mistaken, you barely took damage, and I think at best you were like a little bit burned
Yeah,
up, but
no.
like not seriously enough, even if your HP is.
I actually got out of that fight relatively easy. I barely took any damage.
I'm assuming you stayed out of the way. No offense,
It suits me.
because it's exactly how Josh used to do it. Always leave us in the front line, and he would just absolutely decimate the entire enemy front line somehow from 50 kilometers away.
Well, if you have a long distance type, you don't have to worry.
Oh, it is not long distance. Just
He's just
insane.
that good, I know.
He's just insane.
He's just insane, I know.
I'll talk to you later, John. And tell me about the color of the thing.
I'll do that later when I have time to rest.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Click. I did not think I was going to be so open about being in a fucking gang. He is holding his head in his hands.
You good?
Mentally just realizing I've basically declared independence from the passion.
Your phone
Is
vibrates
Steve will
again.
pat you on the back.
Looks down.
It's a message from fucking Kevin.
Fucking Kevin. What does it say?
It says, "Hey, can I go to your house later? I need to talk about some shit."
How open are you making your screen, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
If Steven can see.
Not
it.
really. He doesn't really. John normally I feel like would hold his phone close to his chest, but I feel he's tired enough and in a situation where he trusts Steven, so he doesn't mind if you see. So he's just kind of wax
like
about
20 minutes
holding
ago.
it. Yeah, why doesn't he just come? He opens the message and begins to type. Yeah, sure. You good? Question mark.
After a minute or so, there is an answer that says, "Possibly very bad."
Sweating emoji. Types back. Feel free to come by later.
Thanks. There. Delete all of these messages just for sake. And then you see that
Salute emoji.
he starts deleting all of his messages after you visualize it. And all of them.
Salute emoji. Begins doing so.
Let's give a quick cut. Everyone, look please to the bottom left of the map.
You can shift pen.
I can, but I can just say where it is
Dion.
instead.
Well, that's illegal.
So, Dion, this entire time, you have been grunting, moaning, and suffering as these two very kind souls have been treating your third-degree burns. And ow, 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 it hurts. Ow, it hurts. It just doesn't stop.
Yep. No, he's not having a good time.
Please, stay still, Dion. It's not gonna help. The guy says.
Dion just like kind of grit to see Trident still, but it's just one of those things of mix of after combat adrenaline and also pain. Dear God, the pain.
That's alright, no way. Now, I know that you're a gangster, and that's very... But I do like to say that... How can I... That you should stay still for the next days. That would be very good for you.
Yeah, sure, I'll consider it.
Let's get you to your friends, and do you want help dropping you by somewhere?
I'll Be fine. I'll figure it out.
Oh, come on, let me help. He grabs you, puts your arm around his shoulder, and he very gentlemanly helps you arrive to your allies, because now that your adrenaline is starting to go by, it hurts to walk more and more, and this is very much welcome from his part. He actually so good at doing this that he knows kinda how to hold you with hurting less, and every time he wins, he takes note and immediately fixes it. So like, this is not half terrible, but still terrible.
This guy does it all the time with him on.
Now, okay, both of you, little instructions. Hold him carefully, don't run while helping him up. Here's a little, I don't know the word in English. You know the thing that's like, spread across your skin when like you have a wound or something?
Ointment?
Huh?
Yeah, ointment.
Ointment, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Gotta give it
Cream.
I'm gonna say cream for the sake of my language. He like hands you like a cream for like burns like every hour or so. We're gonna pass just a little bit of these over the worst of the wounds. Hopefully in a few days he should be moving normally, but it's still gonna be a pain in the ass for the rest of his life. Probably. He got hurt. That one's bad.
Alright.
Finding Hama is no easy feat. Good for... Honestly, you guys are sure... He looks at Steven with like his skin burned, like fucking...
A little bit crispy.
No, not a little bit, very crispy, like screen burned, he's probably missing a few fingers. Like, I would offer blood, but I would rather not get sucked today, not in the mood.
I wouldn't take it anyways.
That is fair. Also,
Unless it was from a bag. What?
John scoots over so Dion can sit down if he wishes.
Yeah, Dion's gonna just sit down slowly.
How you doing?
About as well as I could for actually attacking him on.
I'm so sorry. I didn't really help for a majority of that.
Looks like you at least landed one big blow on him, at least from what I could tell.
Yo,
I-
your phone
Your
starts
stand did a
vibrating.
decent amount of work as well.
Vibrating in the phone call way or the text way?
Phone call way.
Dion's gonna look at the check
Ow.
caller ID.
Ow, ow, you go to reach for it. Ow, ow, ow. You guys can see him like struggling to go for the phone.
Do you want me to hold that for you?
Just grab the phone. See what it is.
John does so.
Use the name Ezio, or however Dion typed that in. I don't know. Did you give him a
What,
nickname?
what is Ezio in your contacts?
It's just Ezio.
Ah, okay.
Professional. Professional.
Should have been Shadow Boy. That would be funny. So,
Well, you see, it's under dog provider.
Dog provider? That's actually perfect.
Guy that knows Dawn.
oh, that's so funny. So you pick up the call and you're like, Dion, Dion, did you die? I can't tell if you died if you don't say anything.
John holds it up to your face.
I'm alive,
Oh,
as
thank God.
much as right now I'm regretting it.
Okay. How was losing
How
the
could
fight?
you
I
have-
assume.
How could
Oh,
you
we-
have picked
we
up
won.
the call
You
if
won!
dead?
You see him like scream and then like drop
I
the
pressed
phone,
enter.
and you can hear him like fucking
guess.
beaming on the side of the phone, like fucking screaming of happiness. And
John drops the phone as he yells from the just sheer amount of sound and picks it back up.
Oh, I was gonna
People
say,
try
if
to catch
Dion
it.
sees that if Dion sees that drop, it's gonna hurt him. They're immediately
No
mirror clone to grab it.
the clone grabs it, and then as you're going to hand it to John back, and John grabs it, he immediately breaks down because of the pain.
Oh, absolutely. This was a adrenaline, not my phone.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Oh my God! Oh, you guys
Puts it
won!
back to your face.
Fuck! Sorry, I'm crying a little bit. Oh God. Oh.
Also, you're on speaker. Just scared of.
Oh, okay, fair. Oh,
you.
Oh, my heart.
Hi, Etsu.
I couldn't. Hello, you both, all of you. Mwah, I would kiss you if no, but I wouldn't actually. I don't like any of you that way. Fucking hell, yes.
There was a way I thought that sentence was going. I'm glad it went that way.
I guess so.
Look, I'm weird, not in that way.
You trying to say gay people are weird?
No, I'm meaning.
Huh.
I'm not gonna. You know what, John? You know what? I'm too happy for this shit. All right. All right.
It's
You might
fair,
say that you're
it's-
gay about it.
Unironically, though,
I'm not
this
a-
is
I'm
quite an
not a-
accomplishment.
First and foremost, I'm not gay-phobic. I wanted to get that out of the way.
Homophobic?
No, I'm not homophobic. That's what yeah, I'm not that. That's bad, and I don't care about who people fuck. Honestly, none of my business. Especially because I don't have interest in
Quite
sex.
crass.
Fair.
Second of
Hmm.
all, come on, get your black hole son. We gotta talk about this. It's gonna be great. Oh,
We
wait.
have a few
Uh,
things to talk about.
Also, Dion,
Yeah.
I would assume that you would want to sleep for a little while after we talk about
He
this.
needs to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's kind of like an burnt pancake right now.
Oh, that's not.
I would
Like,
say
I
I'm
attacked
closer to
him
a
on
burnt
with the-
pancake. Dion looks more
Hmm.
like a steak that got torched by a flamethrower.
Look, I attacked him on
Oh,
with
yeah.
his own weapon at one point. I was asking for it.
He felt the
You did pretty
afterburn.
alright there for a second.
Dear Lord, what the fuck happened in there?
The conditions he placed on us.
Spiders, fire,
Critters?
combination. Yes,
Spiders.
stand.
Oh.
The stand is a bunch of spiders that are also his males.
You.
Excuse you, that's my brother.
Excuse you, that's kind of disgusting. It's his nails.
What, you're
Yes.
arachnophobic?
Your
Or
stand is your shadow.
Phobic?
That's kind of weird.
No, my shadow isn't inside my skin and can leave to become spiders.
I didn't know there's no shadow in your skin.
Funny statement. I'm learning about as much as you are, Etsia.
Oh, right. You're
Alright.
dressed and yeah.
Then my conditioning for the 3 fighters just couldn't use catalyst.
Oh, that is bad. That is. Look, just get into John's car. Get over here. We're gonna help you up. Also, John, I have a surprise for you.
Wait, for me?
Yes, for you. You said you wanted to check on those drugs, right? Like study them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because I was about to be like,
The close distant one, right? Like out of character?
okay,
Yes.
no, he knows it. He knows about.
Okay,
He knows
okay.
about. He knows about the other ones as well.
He does. I'm just making sure.
But we're not going into the anti-stand drugs yet.
Funny thing, Shade. We'll talk later. Okay. Don't worry about it. We need to talk a bit about those drugs. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Alessandra called.
Okay. What happened?
Just.
Actually, no.
Is this a safe line? Is this a safe line?
Not at all. Not at all. Get over here. Get over
Yeah.
here.
Okay, we're going now.
And-
Come on.
Go, you guys did. As Dion, these two people are not used at all at carrying someone, especially when Steven is half burned himself. Ow, 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 ow.
Even will offer to Pride
It
carry
doesn't
you.
help that John's breathing is probably irregular as shit as he's trying to breathe normally, and then his body tries to breathe a different way.
I will say Dion will refuse to Steven's offer.
Damn, no bridal carry. Okay.
Damn.
Look, pride versus pain.
No.
You know, fair.